Were you paying any attention at all?
What are you talking about?
You let me put the cross on the wrong way. Did he, that punk?
What happened?
Did he park that black car on here?
Yeah, why?
Well, because I don't,
oil leak?
I don't know if it's got an oil leak or not.
He better be glad it don't.
It don't look like it did, but.
Truth be known.
All right, good morning, guys. It's a bright, sunny day here in Central Texas.
Thankfully not as cold as it has been last.
Yeah, it's above freezing today.
Days.
So we're gonna do something Erica's been nagging me about for months.
No, not me. Y'all have been nagging us about.
So today is the day. We gotta run in town and get some feed.
Cody's finally gonna get this haircut.
I'm gonna get my mop cut off, and we're gonna get the supplies to fix the chicken church, to put the steeple back up.
Can you see the chicken? Yeah, you can see it back there.
So hopefully, if everything works out right, we can get it put back together today, I hope, and have that out of the way, because I'm needing to get an air compressor, so I need to get that out of the way. So
it's sitting on his air compressor, concrete slab.
On my slab for
but
my air compressor.
First, we got
Val in here that needs attending.
We got to tend to this gal. This Val gal.
Are you hungry?
You hungry, Val? Are you hungry, girl?
And I'm gonna go feed the steers.
Val.
While y'all are,
Val.
Y'all feed Val.
Val. Gosh, we're a hungry girl.
I'm gonna go at least crank the tractor.
Okay. I'll feed Val. So Val moved out to the barn about 2 days ago, I guess. Because all the diapers we have, I had every size doggy diaper, and they fit her good and they would stay on, but not everything, but the poop would come out the tail, even though it was very tight, so I don't know. So, here, sorry Val, let you get too low there. So we moved her out to the barn, and she's been living it up over here. Uh-oh. She's been living it up over here in this little warm spot. And that cat stays there when we come out here, but there's usually about 5 cats surrounding her when we come out here. Is that delicious? Is that delicious, Val? She's just living it up with her kitty friends. He left a scoop. No scoop for you, Cody.
Yeah, I should walk back over and get it, but about right.
Cody, this is not our project for the day. Okay?
That says you're supposed to add.
Not our project for the day. All right, guys, we're back from town getting our supplies, and now we're going to go steal We'll call it borrow.
Borrow.
We didn't ask, but we're gonna go borrow the neighbor's cage for the skid steer.
Because I think we can fix the chicken church without actually
taking that thing down?
Without having to take it off. But safety first around here. But let's get the shop opened up first.
We usually say third, but today
why is this down?
Oh, because we're looking for I'll go back up there before we put it up. We're looking for the FFA jacket because it's National FFA Week and today's the last day.
Do we need the heater going?
I don't know. It's warmer in here than it is outside. So, all right, we're going to get the chicken church.
Got her?
I got her on there.
We need to make sure the door's closed.
Oh, it didn't open. We got chickens in there. Chickens, come out. All chickens, please exit the building. I gotta work on my chicken door today, too.
Just take it off.
That one was like, I ain't waiting.
That everybody?
No.
Nope.
Is that everybody? Everybody out? Everybody's out.
Everybody out?
Everybody's out. We looked at the Tractor Supply today to try to find new lights, but they didn't have any yet, so gotta order some more of those ones. Chicken church has been left it there a little longer than usual. Imagine that. But all good. Fertilizer.
That's pitiful, Erica. You should have moved this.
I know. I'm pitiful. One thing you gotta watch out for is I'm gonna put a new flag on today too. Okay, so if you weren't here for the tearing up of the chicken church, we'll drop we'll stick it up here when that happened. But what happened that day?
So we were moving it around and we came under here under this wire that brings power from the shop to the barn, and it hung the steeple and pulled it off.
It was a sad day. It was a very sad day. All right, I'm gonna find a shovel.
What have we as a society been reduced to when we're confining animals and then cleaning up after them?
We don't confine our animals, Cody.
You have them confined to this chicken church at night. This is where they come for safety, y'all. We don't confine them in here. They walk in on their own, spend the night in here, and then leave in the morning. When our doors, this door's been giving us a little trouble. We need to check it today and see what's going on, why it's not opening and closing like it's supposed to. I don't know if it's, we've had some overcast days, if that's part of it or what, but.
It had poop stuck in it one day, so.
Look at this mess Erica's got going in here.
This is your supper, Cody.
Fertilizer, huh? You should have done that out here.
Well, I thought, yeah. I always like to move it, and I think like some of it falls through, you know?
Yeah. Maybe if you bust it all up.
It was supposed to all fall through this genius floor you had, remember?
Well, it does if you don't leave it in one spot for very long.
All right, so assessment of the chicken church. We looked for new lamps at Tractor Supply. They did not have them. So
we're just going to pull them off because they're junky looking.
Take them off today, and we'll put new ones we'll order off Amazon or something. I'm going to replace my flag that's been badly.
Do you have one?
Yes, I do have a new one.
Okay.
Need to replace my flag, clean up the wasp nest up there.
All right.
I cleaned up the inside already. We got to put a new battery in the door, and hopefully it'll start working again. I can clean that up down there maybe with a brush. Maybe it'll work better.
And then we're going to cut us a new piece of plywood to put in there.
Steeple?
In the steeple, as a backer. Then we'll start cutting us some pieces of, we'll cut us a couple of pieces of this trim. We'll have to add a couple of pieces of 2x4 up in there in the top. And then we'll be ready to go.
So do you want to go get the bucket, the platform, and I'll take these lamps off while you're gone?
Swap your flag, yeah, we can do that.
Swap my flag?
Yeah, and you can get you some new batteries and put in your...
And I'll put new batteries in.
These things, these old HEB brands ain't holding on very good.
I don't know that those were very good when we put them in.
Probably not.
Because the first ones lasted for like a year. So,
yeah, these probably just ain't no good, but...
They're no telling how good they were when we put them in there. How long they've been sitting in our cabinet.
Yeah. All right. So I'll go get we're gonna go
get the bucket. You go get the platform, and I'll do this. All right, Cody's back with the cage, so we can safely work. Hope he doesn't think I'm getting that. I'm still terrified. He's mic'd up now.
All right, get in.
You have lost your mind.
You think I'm gonna let you drive?
I'm not getting in this thing, Cody.
Huh?
I ain't getting in this thing. What do you want me to do?
Well, first we need to pull that flag out of there so we can get up there and get the...
Okay, good idea. I tried to get the flag changed out, but I can't. Those clips are like rusty and I can't get them.
Well, just see if you can pull the flagpole straight out.
Flagpole is out.
Good job.
We'll go set the flagpole by the steeple. What now?
Well, I need to get me a...
Measure?
Probably a prop, huh?
We're out of AA batteries.
Really?
Yeah. So I didn't know if you wanted to figure out what paint you want Bub to get and send him to town for that and batteries, or I told him he had to clean the barn and the tack room today.
Oh yeah, while he's got a friend over and they're playing video games?
Yeah, I don't care. He's not gaming all day.
You're a terrible mother.
I don't care. He's not gaming all day.
Well, when I pop this piece of trim off over here on this other side, we can send it with him and they can color match it.
Okay.
So let me get a pry bar. You probably want to raise me up first.
Oh, I guess I gotta put this down.
Gotta fold that down. Yep.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, raise me up and level me over first.
Oh, ooh.
Be real easy, because we don't want to knock the front of this church off.
I know. I gotta get used to it for a second.
Yeah. That's good. Don't tilt it over too far. Keep going up. All right, pull forward real easy. All right, go up a little. Keep going, keep going. Keep Keep going. All right, level it over. A little bit more. A little more. A little more. A little more. All right, go up. All right, let's see right there. Let's see what we can get done. That looks sturdy. Don't fall. Oh, I need a, is there a tape measure right there in the?
Yeah, can you catch it?
I know I can catch it. The question is can you throw it?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to know, dang, look at all the yellow jackets. You got any wall spray in there?
No.
Look at this, guys.
I'm gonna get Clancy to get some.
Nah, we'll spray them when we get, look at all those walls right there. Just waiting to sting somebody. They're not completely frozen or dead, but what we need to do is I need to know how far that needs to come up. Oh. $30 and a half. Well, she didn't throw me out. It's always a win. All right. You can kill it now. We don't need it for anything for a minute. Next, we need to set us up a little table to work on. Okay, so I kind of...
Why am I bleeding?
I have no idea. So I went back and reviewed the footage. I'm sorry about those black lines. These new lights we got, guys, are messing with the lighting. I mean, with the camera. But went back and rewatched my video and saw what my measurements were and where they're at and how they need to be done. So I'm gonna draw me up a little pattern on here and then we'll cut it out. So first thing, we need to come down 30 and a half. Broke my pencil lead on the first one.
I've never run one before.
Well, no time like the present, right?
Can you believe my dad and grandpa both were in construction? I never used one of these before.
I can believe it, yes.
Do you do it like this?
Get a hold, come on. All right, see where it says 0 right there?
Put that on the line?
Yeah, on the inside
Do
line.
I go up all the way to it?
Don't, no, start away from it just a little bit, yeah.
So start like right here.
You just don't want to start with the wood touching the blade. So you can come up a little bit further.
Start like
till
right here?
Yeah.
Where does this hand go?
Just not in here.
Can it go like this?
Yes.
Do I go now?
Yeah.
Are you sure I can do this?
Yeah.
I'm
Just
nervous.
Squeeze it. Come on, go.
How do you make it go?
Squeeze it.
I did.
Pull. You may have to push that. Yeah, pull that down or push it in.
This?
Pull down on it and then squeeze. stop when you get about right here. All right, now come do the other side.
How did I do?
You did excellent. No pun intended. Make sure you're on the 0. Yeah. Don't get your hand underneath that. Here, hang on, stop. Now then, if everything works, that ought to fit right in there. All right, so let's make us some, we need to make us some braces first. We need to be able to put like this board right here. You see how this one runs crossways? Right here, see how this one runs? Mm-hmm. But we don't have that up there. And I guess it looks like Pop just had it. It ain't nailed into them others, no way, is it? No. All right, so we need to cut this piece right here, 21 inches. Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Bub.
They said the only thing they have is oil-based enamel. Like
No,
that?
no. Walk around, get away from that. Let me see, walk around the other side of that. They have exterior oil-based, maybe it's not oil-based, maybe it's latex.
This kind of stuff?
Yes. Did they tell you what color it was?
Yes, it's flat.
They say it's flat. So do you see one right there that says exterior primer paint flat?
What was wrong with that side?
It's crooked.
Oh, I thought you said the whole thing.
Stand over here.
But then it's upside down.
It's not gonna be upside down. It don't matter. Close it up, let it come up some. You only need 21 inches. Okay, make your mark at 21. Is that exact, or you need to move it over? All right, that's good enough, I guess. All right, take that off
You
there.
want me to start over?
No, take that off there. Put that on there. Make you a straight line so you can cut it. All right, get your saw and cut it. Let me see here.
Like that?
Yeah, make sure that line is on the mark.
I'm glad you told me that because I didn't know how to do that. I cut it crooked.
It's all right. It's fine. Now then, if everything works out right, this ought to fit inside of this guy, right in there, like such. And that'll allow for the 2x4 and then this piece of material on the outside of it over there. That's on your, all right.
Is that right or not?
Sure. We'll see. Yep, looks good. You need to make a crow's foot though next time.
Well, I did the first time and you didn't say it was right.
No, like this. You like if this is where it goes right here, you don't make an arrow.
Yeah, that's what Pop does.
Okay, if that's what Pop says do, then he's built more houses than I
How
burnt
do I do
down.
this?
And be sure you pull it up against it tight.
Right there?
Yep. All right. And you're just gonna let it fall after you cut it, so.
I don't really like doing this.
Well, you're doing a great job. Hey, push it on up there first till you feel it touch, and then just pull
You
back
said
a little
not
bit.
to touch it
Just
yet.
till you touch it, and then pull back a little bit and start your saw. There you go. Go straight through. There you go. Man, look at that. Now see if it's square. How do you do that?
It's not.
Take that square and put it on it and see if you cut it straight. Cut it up, check it over here.
How do you do it?
No. Just like you made your mark. Flat side to the flat side. No. How would you mark that if you were going to mark it? What would you have to do to mark it? Okay.
Almost.
Pretty
Pretty
Come
close.
on. Pretty legit. Good enough.
Too legit to quit?
Good as most framers.
All right. What do I do with this?
Okay. We're going to take that up there and hold it. I don't know how we're going to shoot any nails in it. There ain't really nothing up there to hold it. Let's go. We're going to have to go up there and do a little looking, see what we can do. We're probably going to have to shoot some nails in it.
All right, we're going to see if this will fit.
Good job.
What?
It fits. Well, yeah, I guess you got to lower me down so I can get the nail gun. That's good. Tilt me back. There you go.
Oh, we're back. We're back from lunch, guys. Now we're cutting the
Hardy board.
party board. Yeah.
So,
By we, I mean Cody. He's way faster cutter than me. And he's cutting at an angle now.
trying to cut it on a 45 so that it'll fit like it's supposed to. All right, don't let that flop up. Well, it's probably all right. All right, so here's y'all's first look. We got everything put back in there. We had the boys pick up some paint in town, so got it cut in there pretty tight. We got to finish nailing this baby in. We got a few nails left in our coil gun here, so got just a little bit of overlap there. And I got my air turned up a little too high. But that should hold it in there. Shouldn't go nowhere right there. All right. Well, that's about got her buttoned up there. Now, I'm no carpenter. Obviously, y'all can tell. I mean, we got a little gap. Plus, I had Clancy calling measurements for me, but this side's got a little bit bigger gap on it, but I think it worked out pretty well. I think what I'm gonna do is just get Erica to hand me that paint and a paintbrush, and I'm just gonna paint what I can on it right here with a little brush real quick, and we're just gonna call it good. Normally I would caulk it, but it needs caulk. We don't need no caulk. We don't need no thinking caulk. All right. I'll get some paint. When I get started painting, I'll bring it. I got the paint. I absolutely despise painting, guys. But the things I do for my wife, huh? I really hope I don't drip this all over this. Well, I think that's good as she's gonna get today. It's all fun and games till somebody gets hurt, Erica.
I'll throw you off.
I don't doubt you'll throw me off on purpose or on accident.
Well, hey, I can't see nothing, so I'm just gonna lift you up
pull,
a little.
Keep going.
Can I lift you up some more?
That's good. Stop. Tilt it back. I swear.
You are literally level.
Okay. I know you think you know, but you're not standing up here.
I'm watching and you're level.
Keep coming. All right, go up. That's good. Other side, Mom. Good. Whoa. Golly.
Connie, get that!
All right, back me up.
Done?
Yeah, you can let me down. Y'all watch this. I'm gonna tell her she let me put the cross the wrong way and see if she paid any attention. Were you paying any attention at all?
What are you talking about?
You let me put the cross on the wrong way.
Oh, you're so funny.
All right, you get to put all the tools up. That thing is huge. We made that steeple's too tall.
It's beautiful. It's so perfect.
I am glad to have it back on. It does. It looks good.
It's perfect.
Your chickens all over sitting in a huddle on the ground, waiting to get in?
They're over there, so we need to take it back real quick. You want to?
Yeah, we can drag it back over there. Let me throw these screws away. Well, guys, the steeple is back on. The chicken church is back to her former glory.
Babe, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, you're so disgusting. Okay, we're gonna take this back
Have
because the
a can of
chickens.
sugar now?
No, the chickens are waiting for
You want to drag it back under there, see if it'll go under the...
Yeah, let's not
wire
drag it
now?
back under there.
Who did all this?
Did all what?
Why'd you do all that sharp turning and mess my driveway up?
Cody, drag the chicken church back to where it goes.
Are you going to get the full glory of it from over here?
Yep. Let's see it.
Glory, glory, hallelujah.
She looks beautiful. There she is.
There she is, Miss America.
All right, I'm gonna turn you off so you don't have to listen to Cody. Chickens are over here wondering where the chicken church is.
Get in your house,
Church has
chickens.
landed. The chicken church has landed. Girls, your home is back. Your home is back.
You gonna drive them over there?
They'll probably find it, don't you think?
I don't know.
They might not want to go in yet. What time is it?
Really? Old black hen.
They got it.
They'll figure it out.
They'll figure it out.
Come on, chickies. Well, I'm glad she's back to her old glory.
Do it. All right, guys. Where's Cody? There you go. All right, that it for tonight?
Well, that's it on the chicken church, yeah.
Now we're gonna go in and put our brisket on?
Clean the shop.
Oh, we gotta clean the shop, put the brisket on.
Yep. What time is it? Is it
No idea.
about 6:30 or 7? I need to put the brisket on. I need to probably go start the grill. 5:30, yeah, so. Well, guys, thank y'all for joining us.
Oh, I already gave an inside tour, huh?
The chicken church?
Chicken church.
I don't know, did
Let's
you?
do a very quick tour of the chicken church.
You didn't put your flag back on.
Oh, gosh. We gotta go do that now.
We're waiting on our...
They were.
You're gonna order some lights?
I ordered some on Trash Supply just now at 5 o'clock, and it said they would be here tomorrow. And then I just got an email that said it canceled my order.
Huh.
I was like, how are they gonna get here tomorrow? Okay, we gotta go get the flag and put it on. But
Okay, but
here's the chicken church.
come on in.
Crib style.
So if you're not familiar with the chicken church, we built this a few years ago when Erica decided she wanted to have some chickens. So it's built on a metal skid on 4x4 runners that I made, kicked up on the end so it'd slide good. And then I put a piece of 4x8, so the whole church is 4 foot wide, 8 foot long. This piece of expanded metal, so that the hope is that the chicken poop would fall through.
And a lot of it does, but some of
if it gets built up, depending on what they've been eating.
And then we've got 2 little roosting bars down here.
And then they roost on this. This is supposed to, and it does do what it's supposed to do, but
if you have the solar panel turned on right, this will go up and down, but
yeah, it'll drop down.
they don't usually sit up there during the daytime, so I don't really worry about
they
it.
do at night though. They'll roost on this, but these little windows that we cut in, they're just perforated vent holes, and we just ordered some little old shutters off of Amazon or something to put on the outside, so that it allows fresh air in here.
Yeah.
So,
but the box is a hen gear box, and I think it's up to like 30 chickens, up to like 30 hens. Watch out.
oh yeah,
And they just lay right there in the front, and it rolls out to the back.
it's got a little bit of slant to it. It rolls to the back, and like Erica said, you can, and y'all have probably seen 100 times, you gather your eggs from the back.
And it's varmint proof.
Yeah.
So you just got these little flip ups. You just gather your eggs right in here. And then these were all stained glass. This right here and the front, that's stained glass sticker stuff that I got off Amazon.
Yeah, so that's just a piece of plexiglass that we put in there
And the
when we
front
were putting the Hardy on. And
that's what that is too. It came off Amazon, just a piece of sticker. This one's kind of coming up, but I'm not going to replace it just yet because it's still got a lot of life in it.
And then it's got a little bell there.
Oh yeah, got a bell. And then we're going to put the new flag up, and we'll put new porch lights on it.
Yep.
And maybe
And then-
this summer I'll give it a good cleaning and
Good wash.
good wash and stuff. Not right now.
This is just standing seam tin that we bought from our local metal store, where we bought all the metal material for our barns and stuff like that. And yeah.
Love it, love it, love
How old? Did we figure out how old it was?
2 years old.
2 years old. So
And these, yeah, which makes sense because these chickens
yeah,
are
you're older.
coming on
Yeah.
2 years old
Okay.
right now. And they're the only ones that stay in the chicken church at night are the first set. And then
Yeah.
our second set that we had last year, they roost all around the barn, usually outside the barn on the pipes.
Yep, on the
Pins.
set of pins there. So I don't have any plans for this. I know somebody's going to ask. I drew it up on a piece of paper one night when Erica said she wanted a church, and we just built it. I mean, we didn't really have. We just knew we were going
Can you
to.
hold that?
Yeah. I just knew I wanted to build it out of like 4x8 because I don't want to waste materials, and then so yeah, it makes it simple that way. And like you can see here, there's those runners. I just capped the end, and then you might ask how we're dragging it. I just took a piece of chain, welded it in right here, and then I got a bolt in there that's kind of right in the dead center, and you just throw it over the ball, and you can drag it wherever you want to. Our thought behind the chicken church was that we were going to move it all over the place. We had some We've got some electric fence that goes with it, some electric netting. I was going to show them this right here. When you set it up, it hooks into these hooks right here so that you can make your perimeter fence. And that's what our original thoughts were, is that we were just going to move it all over, you know, once a week, move it someplace new. But
you can watch our old videos to see the electric fence around it, but
we don't move it too much. We move it around here a little bit, but that's
and the
about
chickens stay around here. We didn't really need to coop them up like that, so
yeah. They travel within probably maybe 100 yards of this chicken church most every day, and come back home and roost at night, and then they're there in the morning.
And I don't think we've lost a single chicken.
I don't think a predator, but we got our guard dogs watch them just like they do everything else.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to let anything get up here. But all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop us a comment, like, and subscribe.
Y'all let us know if this has been a project you've been waiting to see.
Yeah, waiting to see, because it's been a while. It's been a while coming. I was trying to. I forget with this gimbal, you can't just go like.
It doesn't
like
have an
that.
R in it. Why do you say that? Just to aggravate me, or do you really think it has an R in it?
You'll never know. Y'all keep wrenching and praying.
There they go, going in for the night. Oh,
This one don't know how to get out. She's lost.
We forgot to shut the door anyways. They're like, do we go in here or not? Sorry, guys. I better shut the door for them. They'll figure it out. There you go. I shut y'all's door for you. Now you can